Yeah,
So you
that's
know,
crazy.
it's the black folk for you.
That's crazy.
Give me 1 minute. Let me bring up that.
Brandon, you cool here?
I ain't gonna lie, it's really cool outside right now.
It is.
It's really chill.
It is.
It was hot as fuck this morning at 11. Oh, bro. I woke up getting ready, boy. I walk outside, I say, yeah, let me go back in the house.
I'm gonna call him and tell him.
Hell no.
You gotta wait till it make up his mind.
You feel me?
outside,
I gotta
man.
wait to see if you want a house there or what.
Yeah, for real.
Hey man, you want to Don Julio at 1:30?
Wait.
If you on the live, take you a shot, man. Take you a shot, man. Hey yeah, Tony K, I'm straight. You know me. You know me, chilling like a villain. You know what I'm talking about? Let y'all know y'all need to tune in to the L.V.R.D studio front room vibes. We finna talk about some crazy shit, so y'all might want to tune in for shit show.
For real.
For shit show. Don't miss out. Don't say I ain't tell you neither. Don't say I ain't tell you. Cause you don't want to miss what's finna be typed in it goddamn, you know what I'm saying, in this interview. You don't miss it. Nehemiah, what's good? You need an interview? Go ahead and tap in with my boy Kel, you know what I'm saying? Kel the lyrical one, you know what I'm saying? Music in the City, HTX. Yo, that my boy downstairs, that's why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? My boy took a shot of tequila, you know what I'm saying? I'll take one with you.
Real talk.
You know what I'm talking about? It's 1:30 somewhere. I said 1:35. It's 1:30 where I'm at. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Real.
I'm tripping already. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and promote this while I'm on here before we get started. You feel me? June 1st. June 1st, this where we at. June 1st, this where we at, man. 1v1 basketball event. Come pop out, bring your people, bring the kids. You know what I'm saying? Bring your money on if you're gonna bet on your people. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lituation. Don't say I ain't invite you. Don't say that. Y'all love saying that. You didn't invite me, bro. I need everybody to pop outside. Everybody. What I got going today? Honestly, bro, I'm really chilling today, you know what I'm saying? Woke up today, came to do an interview. You know what I'm saying? Probably go back home, drop my shorty off at work, you know what I'm saying? And hit the streets again. Saying go network, do something. Go to the studio, something. Y'all know how I do. Like I just went to, bro, I ain't gonna cap. When I dropped that new heat, boy, let me tell y'all that y'all ain't ready, bro. Y'all ain't ready, bro. Y'all is not ready for this new heat.
So this picture is the frame.
Yeah. So if you want, just get one from the top, you just squeeze it to that one.
Like that?
Yeah.
And it'll go to Asian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going to this?
Which one?
Both of y'all. You want that?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
In the bathroom in the back.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
May 17th.
Yup.
I saw that, but it's on a Sunday.
I think so. I don't know who Red Shop is.
There he is. Suits ain't even out there.
He ain't went.
Can you hear that good, Avery?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Was it too loud or was it good?
It was good, bro.
Alright. Alright. I'm ready when Lord gets back.
All right.
No. Dude.
She said of liquor.
Oh, yeah.
Like she ain't finna be partying the whole month.
Listen, I need a break. I'm taking a break today.
For real.
Today is break day. I will resume festivities on the rec shop event.
Yeah. What is on me?
Where is it? 1500 McKinney?
Okay, that's downtown area, huh?
Yeah. I'm saying that hoe gonna be lit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely need to get Candy locked in so we can get her that radio placement.
Gonna be nice right there. Might put up on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be big.
Alright, alright.
I want some pasta.
Don't sound bad right now.
Man.
It's this stomach.
Some seafood pasta, shrimp and crawfish, garlic bread. Who got pasta? Good seafood pasta.
I don't know who got it. Have you ever tried Seven Spice?
They okay. They kind of remind me of just like a little bit of a better Cajun City.
Yeah.
You ever had Cajun City?
I had it.
They okay too.
Yeah.
Seven Spice is a little better.
Yeah.
So, You popped your shit last night though, Avery. I always love when I get to see you perform.
I appreciate you letting me come on the show.
Lovely.
Somebody was up here ready for you.
Motherfucker. Don Julio, black. Ain't no food.
Shit.
That's why I tell people, whenever you drink Don Julio, put some goddamn cranberry juice in that shit.
But when you mix, that's when it be too sweet. You get overs and shit when you mix
Alright,
it.
y'all
See?
ready?
You gotta
Yeah.
drink your liquor straight.
I'm tell you something. Take a BC powder before you drink.
Yeah.
You thank me later.
That shit
Yeah.
nasty.
It's nasty.
Yeah,
It's
he
nasty.
ain't lying.
It's nasty in the motherfucker.
Nasty
He ain't
as
lying.
fuck.
Take a BC powder before you get drunk. I bet you won't wake
Yeah,
up
he
and
ain't
go,
lying.
dang, that motherfucker wrong. Look,
You ain't got no headache.
Huh?
look.
Yep. They have an intro.
Nah, for real.
This what they drop.
Yeah,
This motherfucker already.
About to play.
So let me see something.
They sold out. Hey, bro.
Sorry. So,
It must have been motherfuckers waiting on that hoe like Jordans or something. Huh?
Yes, bro. Around the world. Like when they first.
What made them do that though?
So basically, they lost a lot to Japan. They basically tried to trademark the octagon shape of it,
Okay.
but they end up losing because that's the normal setting like of a watch.
Yeah.
we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
We're about to take a ride, left side.
RnbKing Avery, the host of Front Room Vibes. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest with me today, but first, before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Front Room Vibes to you. It's a newly platform for indie artists and mainstream artists, and put ourselves in the box. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that got a message, y'all can come on here and vibe out with your boy RnbKing Avery. Without further ado, I have to let y'all know who's in the house with me today. I got my boy L.V.R.D in the house. You hear me? For real. Give me some news I can use, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, say, man, it's your boy L.V.R.D. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Avery.
Real
You know what
time.
I'm saying? Tell me to pull up. We got some things to talk about, you know what I'm saying? R&B style, so we're going to get into it. You hear me?
Already, man. Before we get started, man, I'm and giving people their flowers while they still can smell them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to tell you, man, congratulations on all your success
Thank
that
you, my
you've
brother.
had, man, and we pray for continued success. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
For
Amen,
real.
man.
With that
Amen,
being
man.
said, man, we're gonna start off by you telling the world like what part of the H you from.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight out of Acres Home, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Gut Bank, to be exact. You know what I'm saying? The trenches, like, that's where I come from, the gutter, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Thugging it out. Parent household.
Right.
I'm going to say that again. 3 boys, 1 parent household. I'm going to make sure we had everything. So, yeah.
Man, I can agree with that, man, because, you know, me being youngest out of 3, man, same thing happened with me,
Facts.
man.
I
And
relate.
my older brother kind of motivated the situation, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, me the platform of being able to do music because, you know, he was in the hustle business.
Facts.
And, you know, it kind of made it easy for me to come behind and let the world hear this music, man. So,
Sure.
man, I want to ask you, bro, how old was you when you first, you know, started being interested in doing music?
I ain't gonna lie, I started really, like, you know what I'm saying? Because all my family do music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, from my mama, may she rest in peace. My grandma, may she rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Ty, my Uncle Jeremy, my Aunt Keidra, like, all of them was instilled in music. So that's where I heard it from. Like, if nobody know, my mama was the GOAT. Like,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? My mama can sing a room down. You feel me? And she was the oldest. When it came to, like, my uncle, it just, like, trickled down. He missed my brothers and came to me.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like a blessing for real, because, like, everybody from they brother and sister group can sing.
Right.
My uncle, my other uncle, Annie, my mama, all of them can sing.
Right.
Out of my brothers, it's just 3 of us. Only one of me can sing. So it was like, to them, it was like, damn, why we can't sing?
Yeah.
And then over time, it's like, okay, so they start figuring it out too. Like, shout out to the energy god. Like, that's my blood brother. You know what I'm saying?
For
So
real.
when he figured out, okay, nigga, I can rap.
Right.
I'm a kid at the time. So I'm like, nigga, man, that shit trash. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
He
sure.
came back a week later and was like, look, bro, what you think about this?
Yeah.
For me seeing that as a young age, like, I think I was about 8, 10 at the most.
Right.
I just seen that and I'm like, okay, if he can convince me, and
Right.
I'm a hard critic.
Right. So that was my next question, man, because I was going to ask you, like, who motivated you doing
Facts.
music, period?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother and my uncle. Facts.
For real. Was it like a church ground?
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
I think they come from every R&B artist.
Facts.
though.
Hello.
Real.
Hello.
I mean, you always gotta go back to the roots of being in the church, bro.
Facts.
Man, when I was singing, I was 5. And it started like from, you know, watching my mom, because my mom was in a church group.
Facts.
And when they would practice, and one day I just learned one of their songs and I asked them, could I lead it? And they didn't even know.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the first beginning, and, you know, it's been all she wrote since.
And it's crazy you said that, because I ain't even know I could sing. I ain't even know I could sing, because, like, I'm finna let you in on a little insight, because nobody know this. You know what I'm saying? Front Room Vibes finna get it going, you know what I'm saying? Get the inside scoop.
We ready.
I was born deaf.
Man, you BS, bro.
I'm so serious. You can ask anybody in my family. I was born deaf. I was not able to hear for like 4 years. So I had to get like ear surgery. They implanted, like, if anybody was to line my ears, like
Right.
I have a permanent scar.
Right.
They had to open up the back of my ear and insert a tube.
Right.
It's basically like a hearing aid, but you can't see it.
Dang, that's
And basically
crazy.
what it does is, like, my eardrum was closed. So
Right.
basically it opens your eardrum.
Right.
It basically restructures it.
Dang,
And then
that's
when
crazy.
it's done, it falls on its own. So
Right.
you gotta think, I'm a kid. I ain't heard no singing whole life. All I heard was vibration.
Man, that's
So I go to
crazy.
church and I'm just hearing everybody sing, and I'm like, wait, I can finally hear something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, the vibrations is real though, bro.
Facts.
Man, you know,
Facts.
that's how we operate our vibrations.
Facts.
I'm real into that, but it's another story for
Facts.
another day. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say this, man. If you could say what R&B artist like turned you on to R&B and made you feel like, man, this is what I want to do.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
And,
Chris Brown.
And the reason why I'm gonna say Chris Brown, whether he see this interview or not, I used to get in trouble listening to music.
Oh, for real?
Like prime example, I grew up in a church household.
Right.
So it wasn't no such thing as, oh, you listen to secular music and as they call
yeah, for sure.
So I used to sneak and go listen to it. Like I used to wait till the whole house go to sleep.
Right.
I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning watching MTV Jams, Chris Brown on TV.
Right.
Wall to wall. I never forget the video. I seen that, and I'm like, bro, I can do that because I can.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, man, I'm doing R&B music.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for it. Like I was the black sheep for years. Still the black sheep to this day.
Man, listen, the same thing that happened to me, man. My people used to be like, man, you gonna go further if you sing gospel music.
Facts.
And I just feel like, your outer can't determine your inner. It's your inner. So if you giving them what you feeling on your inner, positive, it's always gonna be good. Whether if you doing gospel, or R&B, or rap, man, that's what I believe in.
Facts.
So if you had one artist in the world, dead or alive, that you could do music with, who would that be and why?
It's a great question. I mean, the typical answer would be Michael Jackson.
Oh man,
That would be the typical answer for
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm not gonna say Michael only because the impact that he had on music.
Right.
It's hard for anybody to stand on the track with Michael Jackson. Nobody noticed if you go back and look at his catalog, he ain't had that many features.
That's true.
If he had any.
That's true, man.
Michael Jackson was a standalone prodigy, like.
That's true.
And
That's
I
true.
feel like if I was to choose anybody, Luther Vandross.
Oh man, why would you choose him? I mean, he a beast. Get me wrong, he a beast for real.
Luther Vandross showed me what it means to fully be able to control your vocals at all times,
Right.
no matter what song you sing.
Right.
I really had to break down and do research to understand Luther Vandross was doing the same thing now,
Yeah.
but Jacquees get penalized for it because you're not singing the song better than the original person.
Right. Right.
Luther Vandross get on stage, prime example, when he sung If This World Were Mine,
Right.
that's somebody else's song.
Yeah.
But they gonna say, play Luther version.
Right.
Why?
Right.
Because you sang it to a magnitude that original person couldn't sing it.
Right.
And you always did that, every song.
Bro, do you know, I was listening to Joe. Joe had redone was that I forget the name of that song. More he redone it by R. Kelly, but a lot of people didn't know that R. Kelly even done the song because of and he got a version of it out. You know what I'm saying?
And he
people,
damn near got a Grammy for it.
I'm serious.
When it like that prime example right there, like that's my favorite song by Joe.
Nah, for real. When a lot of people talk about Joe, that's the first song that pop up.
One
that
more.
and what is that other one? Good Girl.
Good, yep.
Yeah, they
Good
love
Girl.
that Good Girl.
You got I Wanna Know.
Yeah.
And it's just like prime example. Writing, like R. Kelly wrote a lot of hits for a lot of people.
Oh man, for real.
And it's like person that's singing it, if you could change the vibe of the song and make it your own, they would never know that person wrote the song unless they say it.
Right.
Like some songs you can hear it. Like I
Right.
feel like Bruno Mars wrote that song. These
Right.
looking at the credits. Okay, Bruno Mars right there.
Right. And I wrote a couple songs for different people around the H, and I listen to people.
Mm-hmm.
I never go write a song as if I'm writing it for somebody else. I never go write a song and say I'm gonna sing it like Avery sing it.
Facts.
I'm gonna always listen to the vocals of whoever I'm writing for,
Facts.
and I'm gonna write the song in your range so you can sing it the way you want to sing
Come
it.
on now.
It don't even gotta sound like it came from me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
Like
on.
I was working with Billy Cook.
I know
And I wrote a couple songs for him, man, and he would take the songs and make them his songs. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, when I first came up, I was like, man, I ain't finna be writing no music for nobody because I wanted to do it for myself.
Facts.
But man, as I got older, I was like, man, I get a thrill out of just hearing people sing my music, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it's like, it's a blessing that you can spread that type of talent from, your opinion and make it, and somebody else can make it their opinion too by
Right.
singing it for you.
Facts.
Man, look, what I wanted to talk to you about really, and I want to dig into it, is like the music industry, bro. And
Man.
I want to talk about why R&B, they think R&B is dead. And I want to talk why it's so hard for R&B artists, males, to work with each other.
I'm gonna start with the first one. The first one, I'm gonna be honest, and I've been saying this, and I feel like I'm a true advocate for what I'm finna say because I actually we stand in this group. So
Right.
I feel like they say R&B is dead because when they look at the mainstream artists,
Right.
who are we looking at? We're looking at the Chris Browns. We're looking at Tank. We're looking at Leon Thomas. Like, he's a new name, but
Right.
if anybody knows, Leon Thomas was on Nickelodeon.
He
Everybody
was.
knew he could sing,
Yeah.
but it's like the magnitude of music that you're making, that's what we've been needing.
Right.
Now, in our range, in the independent era, as they call it, underground,
Right.
I feel like a lot of people go in the studio and they turn on auto-tune and they feel like just because they talking about sick, that's R&B music.
Right.
But what we know, R&B stands for rhythm and blues. So
It does.
if it don't give me the emotions of everyday life, it's not R&B.
For real.
Because
man,
R&B is
for
not
real.
just about sex. If you're not gonna talk about a heartbreak, you're not gonna talk about losing somebody. If you're not gonna talk about you fucking up as a man or somebody messing over you, the
Right.
good, bad, the ugly. That's what we want to hear in R&B music. That's why Chris Brown still at the Mecca, because
Right.
he talks about everything. Like, he talks about even growing in his life, but still knowing whether she was somebody or not, I'ma still love that person.
For real.
Whether I look crazy to the world or what,
Right.
I gotta say what it is.
Right. So do you feel like the industry is watered down though?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Could you explain why you feel like that though?
It's watered down because they're not looking for talent anymore.
That's true.
And I hate it. Because for talent, a lot of people will be signed right now.
Right.
If we talk about, I know people right now that write better than people that's in the industry.
Right.
I know people right now that perform better. They practices and how they get ready for shows and work ethic. It's better than some artists I know right now, because once they got the bag, they stop being hungry.
Yeah, that's true.
I know people right now with that bag,
Right.
and they still want it.
Right.
Like R&B.
Right.
Like, shout out Dakota Blue.
Yeah.
Dakota Blue. The first time I seen him perform, I instantly told him, I said, bro, you're a reincarnation of Prince.
Man, that's a big
That's a big comparison.
Yeah, for real.
And the reason why I told him that is you tap into your feminine side for
Right.
women.
Right.
Like, the women gravitate to him. Around with flowers in his hair. He passed out flowers throughout his performance. I seen the man open up an umbrella and rose petals fell out.
Man.
And it's just like that impact that you have to make women be like, wow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He fully confident in what he doing.
For real.
So it's like those type of artists is the people that I actually like give my hat to. Like, what it takes is just the artistry right now is watered down because they looking for who got the most.
I feel the same way, man. And I've dealt with different record companies, man, and I've had different record companies to get at me, but the deals wasn't good enough for me. I feel like if you gonna sign me, man, you gonna sign me where I can be comfortable. And I'm gonna be able to do the music the way I want to do the music. You're not gonna put me in something and put some writers around me when I've been writing my whole life.
Life.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I love to collaborate with people, man. If you want to come together and we can come up with a record, man, that's cool with me, man. But for us, me being like a puppet or something,
No.
I could never be puppet, man, or never be bought, because the real people gonna buy your stuff. And if you believe in God, the creator gonna make room for you because you putting your gift out there. You feel me?
Hello.
That's what I'm saying. But on another note, I want to ask you, what's the difference between a studio artist and an artist outside the studio?
I'm glad you said that. The difference is the two people they're looking at.
Right.
I sound the same way inside the studio,
Right.
outside the studio.
Right.
You sound the same way inside the studio, outside the studio. And
Right.
we make it known. It's not like because what people don't understand, the greatest of the greatest artists get they mix and master to the T.
Right.
Chris Brown, you hear the monotone and the stacks. You hear it in his music. Eric
Right.
Bellinger, you hear it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, when they cut that microphone off in the studio and they go perform,
Right.
it sounds the same exact way.
Man, I'm big on that too, because like I come up like, listen to like the Jagged Edges,
Mint
the
Condition.
Jodeci, Mint Condition, and Boys and Men, all these artists that can perform just like they sound
Facts.
in the studio. Because if you hear a song that somebody put out on the radio, you already got it in your head how that song sounds. So if somebody go perform it different, like,
He ain't hit the
man,
note right.
he ain't hit the note that I thought he was gonna hit. You
Man,
know
come
what I'm
on.
saying? For
Come
real.
on.
And it's like,
Talking
man,
to
you're
you.
like, man, look, bro, I wanna hear it like I heard.
Talking to me.
I
Talking
mean,
to
it's
me.
like you can't undo it.
And then what people fail to realize, the artists like of our caliber that understand, like, I got down the same way I sound outside of the booth because you gotta think where we started from.
Right.
From church.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? It's no background music. It's no track. It's
Right.
drums, organ,
And vocals.
alto,
Yeah.
soprano, tenor,
For real.
and you.
Yes.
So you can't mess up. If
Yeah.
you mess up, they gon' hear.
Yes.
So that's where the practice came from. Like
Right.
me being in the booth and understanding, yeah, okay, he got these settings on third, but I know if a note is wrong.
Right.
I know, like, okay, even if it is like in the song not finished, when I go back to the studio, all right, bro, this part right here, you know what I'm saying, I gotta redo this. You know what I'm saying? Your breathing gotta be right. You gotta
Right.
sing from your diaphragm. A lot
That's
of people
true.
sing from their
That's true.
like I tell a lot of people, hey bro, you're not singing the right way, you're singing from your nose. They be
Right.
like, what you mean?
Right.
I'm like, I can tell because when you're on stage and you singing, your veins in your neck pop out.
Right.
If you're singing from your diaphragm, you might make the ugly faces, but you can sing at any range you want to.
Yeah, for sure. My thing is like, just being able to, me personally, because I've been doing music now,
Thanks.
and I still feel like even at my point in life with the music, it's still a lot that I gotta learn when it comes to music.
Thanks.
If you don't have tough skin in this music industry, you're not gonna be able to last at
Not gonna
all.
make it.
The criticism, you gotta have it because it makes you better.
Facts.
You feel me?
You can't feel it the way if somebody say, okay, you got to get better at this
Right.
because you good at this, great at this actually,
Right.
but this part of your performance is lacking because we can't hear you.
Right. That's true.
And a lot of people think we crazy.
Right.
The real crazy. You cannot get on that stage and hold that microphone to your mouth and just be mouthing the words and think we don't recognize you not singing.
Right.
We know that because we get on stage and we actually singing.
Right. So what's your intake on cause I've been seeing a lot of people, they've been doing vocals, man, and then they'll go perform with the AI vocals in the background, but a lot of them doing lip singing. What you think about that?
I don't like it.
Oh, for real.
I don't like it. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't like the performance.
Right.
I hate it.
Right.
Because that just shows that some people not ready for artistry.
Right.
Like they're not ready for the long nights in the studio. They're not ready for the times where everybody gonna get a writer's block. I don't
Right.
care who you are.
Right.
Everybody gonna get one.
Right.
It's up to you to say how I'm gonna get out this writer's block.
Right.
Even if I can't write down something, can I just go in the studio and just play a beat and something hit me?
Right.
That's why I thrive.
Right.
If anybody knows, I can come up with a song out the top of my head in a
Right.
heartbeat.
Right.
But where I challenge myself is, I challenge myself to be a writer.
Right. For
Like
sure.
my last album, I actually told myself, you're not going in the studio and you're not freestyling no song.
Right.
You're gonna sit down, you're gonna write every song from top.
Right.
And that just showed me where my pen was.
Right.
Cause a lot of people hear the songs and be like, bro, I turn my lights off and just listen to the song and visualize everything you're saying.
Man, listen, I've had that said to me, man, but the most craziest, weirdest stuff to me, man, like, I can be asleep, and this happens so often, bro. I can be sleeping, something can wake me up, bro, I could hear a tune recorded on my phone.
Hello.
Because I feel like I'm getting it from somewhere else.
The
You know what I'm
voice
saying?
memo.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting it from somewhere else, and a lot of this music, if history repeats itself.
Facts.
If it was a hit before, it could be a hit again. If you do it the right way.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
And if I had to say, to all the writers and, the AI, do it the genuine way so people can actually feel where you're coming from. Because
Facts.
when you do it the AI way, it's soulless.
And don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy some songs that I hear from AI artists.
Right.
Because, like, shout out to R.L.V.R.D. She has an artist.
Right.
She has an AI artist.
Okay.
Her name is J Tate. And a lot of the music that Sienna makes, I can relate because I know the person that's writing it.
Right.
So that's the only difference in the gap. Like,
Is it because you know the background though?
yeah,
Okay.
it's when you hear the music, that's where I get the soul from.
Right.
Like, but if I'm hearing it from another person that I don't know, and it's like, okay, I don't know your story, and then a lot of times they try to go for an artist that like overdo their stature as a person.
Right.
Like, this person would never be or say the things that you are as a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Jermaine Dupri.
For real.
He had an AI artist that relates to him, but it's a
Right.
female.
Right.
Timberland, same thing. It's like you're
Are
using.
they actually making money off these artists?
Yes.
God,
Like,
this
and that's
motherfucker-
the key. Like, Cat showed me a lot with like the music with AI.
Right.
Because you gotta think, although it is an AI artist, the music is still real. Because the AI artist can't write it themselves. You gotta write the lyrics.
Right.
You're
Right.
basically inputting your life into an AI artist. So when the world hear it, it's still real.
Right.
It's just they like it generate quicker because you can place it in so many places at one time.
Right.
Because it's an AI artist.
Right.
For example, like us, it take us a lot of time to get on placements and
Right.
keys because we're a real person, so they know we gonna get tired of making music at one point in time.
Yes, for real.
They don't.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, you can put out 3 albums in a day,
Right.
and all of them gonna generate because something else coming.
Right. See, man, with me, bro, I just feel like you can't cut no corners, man.
Facts.
You can't cut no corners, man.
Even with an AI artist, you
for
can't cut
real,
corners.
you can't, man.
There's no way to
because
cut it.
all through life, my life of being here on this earth, man, I've never seen no shortcuts that work. Never seen no shortcuts that work. And with that being said, I want to ask you, what challenged you to keep going when it's artists that's dropping every single day, and you have to keep up with the wave of the artists that's out?
I'm be real. And I had to teach myself this because, like, when I was first doing music, like, I'm an Aquarius.
Right.
So, I feed off energy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, when I first started, I thought, okay, I'm supposed to blow overnight.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Right.
I started understanding. I started watching interviews. I started doing my research. Which artists are still here and which artists are gone.
Right.
I don't want to be a for the moment artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the greats started late, except a few.
Right.
Like Bow Wow, Chris Brown. They started when they was babies.
Right.
But we talking about like the moguls of R&B, rap. They started when they was older.
Right.
Tank didn't get his first solo blow until he was in his late 20s. Your early shine was with Aaliyah.
Right, for sure. It
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
So, aspect I had to tell myself, like, sometimes you gotta take the steps to get there.
For real.
And the type of music I make, I know when I'm dead and gone, people still gonna be saying, baby, you belong in Vogue.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just at a,
That's right,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? I was just at a showcase, and I didn't know 50, 60-year-old women singing this song word for word.
Right.
And it really, like, surprised me. The crowd, like, okay, nigga, you doing something right.
Right.
Don't oversell, but sell yourself at the right market.
Man, when I hear you, bro, to be honest, man, I can hear the old soul. I can hear it because when you grow up listening to.
Hold on. I'm just gonna stop you. Camera just shut off.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they was doing a little bit.
Yeah. Hold on. We gonna get back.
Perfect. That's perfect.
No, I just got to put it on the charger.
That's when the vibes flow, man. That's why it's from Rome.
For real. For real.
But yeah, it's crazy because nobody knew. Nobody knew I was born deaf.
That is crazy, bro.
So I just gave y'all like a whole insight. Like, bro, you gotta understand. Like, one, I'm a miracle kid,
Right.
so I wasn't supposed to be here.
Right.
My mama didn't even know she was. Like, she had a tumor in her
Right.
belly.
Right.
It's like the size of like basically half of this table.
Yeah.
But it was on top of
Huh?
it.
No,
So
no.
she went to go get surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm
on
on.
the foot.
Yes.
Under it.
I'm
So
a-
they
I gotta
like,
put
we
a
did immediate
charger.
surgery because you got a baby. She was like, what?
Was it? What? How long was the length? How far was she?
She was like, what? No, 7 months. Because I was in the
And
hospital.
she
for-
thought it was the tumor.
She thought it was the tumor the whole time, but it was me under there, like basically, like kicking her stomach. Because basically the umbilical cord was wrapped around me.
Right.
So I basically, if she wouldn't have went to the hospital, I would have died. So that's why I couldn't hear.
Is
I
it
lost
same
all
thing?
hearing in my ears.
Yeah.
They told me I had like 3 months to live. You're not gonna make it to 1,
Right.
but 26. So
It's a reason.
yeah, so it's like once I learn how to hear and I'm able to sing, like I went to church.
Right.
And they're like, you want to lead a song? I'm like, I don't know how to sing.
Right.
I ain't even know I could sing.
Right.
She was like, just sing what I'm singing. As soon as I'm repeat saying that shit scared me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like my brothers start crying.
Instrument. That's
My brother started
crazy.
crying because he like, bro, my brother can hear for 5 years and he can sing like this. He like, bro, that's crazy.
Man. Let me know when we're ready.
So that's really like an interview we got to do because like we the first brother duo, like blood brothers,
Man,
to be on the radio.
I had y'all back on here, bro. So, you know
You know
what
what
I'm saying?
I'm saying?
Because this right here, we got it broadcast. Real Live TV is airing on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock.
Like Penny too. Like Penny, bro. I've been knowing bro for so
Bro,
long.
I rock with him, man. He got some good music, man. Very
what?
talented.
And that's another person I say. Penny just a rapper.
Right.
Got Penny fucked up.
Yeah.
That Penny put that Penny R&B on. That
Yeah.
Penny, we call it Penny B. On God, Penny. Oh, bro, put that Penny on. I'm telling you, boy, what down, man? I'm trying to. His R&B music got substance.
Yeah.
And that's the shit we be talking about, like.
Yeah. But it was like you saying, bro. Actually listen to somebody's music and then take you somewhere. Like I can listen to a song back when I was in high school, and it'll take me directly to what I was doing in high school, bro.
Nostalgia.
For real. The music will just take you there. That's the time machine.
Yeah.
That's the only time machine we got, man. I mean, even loved ones. You know your loved one favorite song, bro. You hear it, that's what you think about. It's like consciousness.
I'm just like, you like that one question. That one question got me.
What's that?
When you like, what separates an artist, like, from a studio artist? Man, listen, I preach that shit all the time. Like, I've been starting a challenge.
Right.
I started telling folks, like, okay, I'm an artist. To pick any song, it don't matter what song it is, pick any song that you have that you recorded and show like what did it sound before the studio and what it sound after the studio.
Right. I bet you if you heard a lot of them dry vocals, it'll be crazy, huh?
Bro.
Shit.
And it be so good. Like I say, people thought I was bullshitting because I tell people, like, bro, all the time, when I'm in the studio, I sing for real in the studio. I don't sing to the magnitude in the studio that I do when I'm in person.
Right.
Because it's different. I want you to feel a different type of way.
Right.
Prime example.
Yeah, red.
This is
Bro,
some
that's
shit I woke up, like, I woke up, I was rolling the wood, and I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go to the studio. And what people don't know, is that key didn't even make that the main vocal. I made that the background.
Yeah.
So that's the thing for Rich A people. Like, when they come up with a, like, prime example, I heard you do it.
Right.
Like on the game.
Uh-huh.
When you perform it live,
Uh-huh.
we hear the key that you use,
Right.
but you go to another octave on the microphone, so it's like he ain't even used this in the song.
Yeah.
So now I gotta tap in even more deeper because it's like, okay, what other octave could put in the song
Yeah,
that
for
you
sure.
didn't use?
For sure. You know, you always can hear Scooter done in a song when the song is done and
Facts.
out, and you be like, man, I should have put this.
And then
on.
when you sing it on stage, it's like, shit,
Yeah.
I ain't using it in the song.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
can use that bitch on stage.
For real. It's even better on stage because people get a chance to go download the song if they vibing with the song.
Facts.
We good?
Yeah. Cause I'm like, boy, that boy. Cause I told Kel be telling me, he like, Avery wants you on the song. I told Kel straight up. That's probably the only that I can say. He ain't gotta pay me for no feature. Cause I know the music gonna sell itself, bro. Like,
Yeah.
when you got two artists that can sing their ass out, it's a difference
And
between
another thing
singing.
that what I've had problems with, bro, is that he'll tell you I done songs for people around the age. I done songs. The only two people I haven't done a song with is Von Slim Thug.
Hello.
But people think it costs to add your names to credits, bro. It don't cost nothing to add your names to credit. It don't even bother none of your money, none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's
I'm
what I
big
hate.
on letting people get whatever we do together, man, because I never had no greedy heart. I feel like can't nobody give me more to give me.
Hello.
You feel me?
All right, hold on, y'all go with it. All right, we ready.
Hey, that's the real shit though. Like, I tell people that all the
Let me know
time. Like, it's certain artists where I just can't ignore the bread because it's like, okay, you don't take your craft serious.
For real.
There you go.
But it's like
For
certain
real.
people, what? I'm like, bro, God gonna bless me in the end if I give you a free.
No, for real,
at the end
bro.
of the day.
For real.
Like, especially if the music makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, I grew up around people that was doing music too, cause I came from the country, bro, and being that we only got 2 stoplights down there, you the only
Damn.
cat down there, you the only cat down there that's singing and then once you start doing stuff, you doing music with everybody stopping, you keep going.
Facts.
And then when you get further and further, people that stop feel like, bro, why you don't do no music with me no more? It's because you stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? You stop and don't nobody really know you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and I'm
real.
not shooting no slugs, but I'm just saying anything you want to be successful, be consistent with it.
Hello.
You feel me?
Nah,
And that's what I think about that situation right there, man. But you know, it's challenging to me because I can listen to people like you, and I can ride off of you and be like, man, this nigga jamming, or you know what I'm saying, this dude
Right.
jam. Let me see what I would have sound like on that, like the Dolo challenge.
Thanks.
The Dolo challenge, bro. When I heard it, I was like, I'm on it because KL tell you, I don't really do too many challenges because I feel like that it's not gonna be the turnout that it should be.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So I want to ask you, what do you think about challenges and doing those type of challenges for like to be, you know, something fun in the music industry?
Honestly, I'm the same. I'm on the same you on with challenges because I really don't do them.
Right.
I really don't do covers.
Right.
Because I feel like if a person didn't already put on like as a staple to their career,
Right.
me personally, I don't want to come in like take that shine away. Because
Right.
I know what I'm gonna do to a song.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do challenges, or like if I ever participated in one, I feel like damn, I could have used that for a whole song.
Right.
I
for
could have
sure.
used this fire ass verse because all in all in the challenge, when you see everybody hop on it, your main objective is, oh nigga, I'm finna outdo everybody that's getting on the challenge.
For real.
So you can come with some of the hardest shit that you ever said.
For real.
So it's like you don't want to give away best shit just for a challenge, and then everybody hear it, and then now it's like, okay, they're coming out, so now I gotta reuse this because
Right.
nigga, this some hard shit. You ain't just gonna have no, know what I'm saying, no fire ass 16 for me, and know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna pong got everybody just putting out these fire ass 16.
Yeah.
So what I usually do is I put the challenge out for a couple days, get my views and everything. All right, everybody, yeah, this fire. I'm gonna take my shit down because I'm finna use this verse. You got me
Right.
fucked up. I'm at the end of the day.
For real.
This
For
verse
real.
gonna get me paid on some song.
Yeah, no, for real. My thing is like, you know what I'm saying, when you do, like if I create a challenge, you know, I'm creating this challenge not for the views, not just for the views, but I want to genuinely have a second version of my song that's
Thank you.
hot, super hot. You feel me?
Thank
I
you.
don't want to, you know, put out something and like, man, you know, I might have a partner that get on there and, you know, my partner, like, he do his thing, but I feel like a person that ain't cool with me got on it and done better than my
Smash.
partner.
Facts.
You feel me? I gotta do what's best for the music.
Facts.
I mean, what do you think about that though?
That's true because that's why I haven't done a whole challenge. Like because I know the second verse on that is top tier.
Right.
So I know if I was to do an open and do a challenge, I'm looking for somebody. You gotta outdo my second verse to me put you on the song.
For sure.
I'm not just doing a challenge
For
to be
sure.
like, okay, we're gonna do a challenge and see how many verses that people can record because I want to listen to 1,000 verses and only 10 of them good.
Right.
It's not what I'm looking for.
Right.
So when I'm doing a challenge, whenever I decide to do a Vogue challenge, PSA, you gotta go listen to my second verse
Right.
and you gotta write something that outdoes my verse for me to put a second verse on it. Because in my mind, the only that I'm looking for to be on that song is Usher. I'm just going ahead and tell y'all.
For real.
Usher's
For
the only
real.
person
For real.
on that song right now. So if it ain't Usher, y'all better come with Avery. I know Avery will walk it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only reason I ain't really just put it out because I know what he gonna do to the song.
Right.
And I don't want it to be unfair. I don't want to be biased. Because if I'm being honest, I feel like he gonna win. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? But same way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's certain artists that have told me like, boy, if you do a challenge to that, I'm gonna win.
Bro,
But in
I
my
want to
mind-
ask you this though, not to cut you off. I want to ask you because it was a great idea.
Facts.
How did it come about though? Song Vogue. How did that come about?
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so shout out to what's her name? Winnie Harlow. Okay, she has a skin pigmentation, right?
Okay.
And she ended up on Vogue magazine.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Now anybody knows, black people don't make it on Vogue magazine
No.
unless you just, excuse my French, that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Or that woman.
Right.
So the fact that it's a lot of women in the world that like they're not worthy to be on Vogue or they're not worthy to be on the front of a magazine.
Right.
But you have men that feel the same way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But in a lot of ways, we make songs. I made a song for the, you know what I'm saying, for the men to feel like it's an affirmation.
Right.
I'm him.
For sure.
Hop about the bed, told myself that I'm him.
Right.
If nobody tell you, you tell yourself that.
For
You feel
sure.
me? You carry
No,
that
for
every
real.
day.
No, for real.
With Vogue, I wanted to make that for a woman who feel like, okay, even if you do have flaws, even if you feel like a lot of men pass you up and you feel like you're not worthy to get real love,
Right.
maybe you belong in Vogue.
Right.
Your bills paid, your hair did, your nails done, your car note paid, food in your house. If you got kids, your kids taken care of. Baby, you belong in Vogue. Fuck what that nigga talking about.
Real.
He don't understand his worth yet.
No, for
That's
real.
just what that mean.
No.
Niggas don't understand every woman next to you ain't gotta be a 10, cause some 10s in the brain is a 0.
For sure.
You
For
feel
sure.
me?
I feel like the song is timeless, man. No matter any age or whatnot,
Facts.
man, because
Facts.
you didn't put like a specific, you know what I'm saying, a specific age of a specific person on there.
Facts.
You let any woman know that this song could go to you.
Facts.
Bro, that's big.
Even like, and I'm not even trying to sound weird, like when we was kids, when we was 15, 16, and like nigga, I know I come from the country, bro. Like, yeah, my mama made sure we had everything, but we ain't had everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
nigga, we weren't rich, but we was living.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right.
So I understand what it mean to wake up every day, and some kids ain't fortunate to wear the same shit that I'm wearing.
Right. Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I know what it means to be that kid in the same instant. Like, I
Right.
done went to school and had to rewear their clothes and understand, like, okay, nigga, we ain't got it right now. But when my mama make sure
Right.
we got it.
Nah, that's for real.
So I never been the person to be like, okay, he ain't got this and he ain't got that. Like, when I look at people on the street, I'm not finna clown because
Right.
I done been there. So,
Right.
like, that's the same thing with them. Like, it's a lot of people that live on the street and carry confidence.
Right.
Fuck, you belong in Vogue. I don't care what anybody label you.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts, bro.
Like
That's
real life.
facts. Man, look, what I was gonna say. This was my next question because I had problems with this like when I first got to Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, Lord, I was doing mixtape. I was hearing about the Swisher House having like the North Side 11, the freestyle mixtapes they was putting out. So in the country, as a young dude, I started doing it, and then a lot of people started falling behind me. So I would redo these songs, and I would call myself the underground R&B king. And then I brought it down to Houston, and I was just calling myself that. And then I got a cousin, he's very successful. He came to me, he's like, man, you've been doing music for a little minute. You've been calling yourself the underground R&B king. He say, but how long do you want to be looked at as underground? You feel me? And that kind of stuck with me. He say, and I know for a fact that words mean something. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm calling myself underground, people gonna look at me as underground. So the name RnbKing Avery came about like me doing music and mastering my craft and becoming the king of what I do.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? No,
That's
like,
listen,
and this for
that's
all
so
the
hard.
artists that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That's doing music. You know, if you're an artist and you hear the name and you be like RnbKing Avery and you feel, you know, why he call himself RnbKing Avery? That's the reason behind it. But I want to talk to you, Lord, because you're a young king and you do music. What's your intake on putting RnbKing as a title in front of Lord?
Like your definition was just so top tier. I ain't gonna lie, I never knew that. So that gave me another insight on, you know what I'm saying, why you call yourself that.
Right.
Me, I never wanted to call them that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big fan of Wait Your Turn.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I used to call myself King of Houston Dance.
Right.
Which I still am. I'm still under. Anybody want that smoke?
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For
So,
real.
like, nobody knows. I wasn't doing music. Like, I was strictly dance. Like, I was just out here putting money on the line, battling, and winning my money back. So the King of Houston came from dance originally.
Right.
And like when I start doing music and then I start understanding like, okay, the great artists do R&B verses. The great artists like put their catalog on the line. So what I did was, the first R&B verses I did was against Zay Lamb. At that time, he was crowned the King of Houston.
Right, for sure.
Like he was crowned King of R&B. Everybody was calling it. Every room I went into that he was in, it was King of R&B, King of R&B, and I kept hearing it.
Right.
And I'm just like, okay, recognition. Like I want to be able to walk into a room and not have to say a word and somebody on be like, that's the King of R&B.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For
prime
sure.
example, when I first seen you on stage, you said RnbKing Avery. I'm like, bro, that's hard. Like, niggas know when he get on that stage, they know what he finna do.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
knowing the background of what your name was, I care the same thing. I said, bro, that's hard to know, like, people call him that.
Yeah,
So then, I went against Zay, I ended up winning.
right.
And he was like, you no longer can call me that, y'all gotta call him that. And
No,
from that
for
moment,
real.
it wasn't even like a bragging situation, it's like a moment of clarity, like, okay, I know where my music stands.
Right.
So I built my aura of King of R&B around where my music stands, where my catalog stands amongst the greats. Like, prime example, you just said it's timeless music.
Right.
That's why I want my music to be. I don't want to make music, okay, y'all jamming it now and then 6 months from now, y'all ain't listening to it no more.
Right.
I want you to be able to be like, damn, I'm going through this situation right now. Let me go put on this Trust Issues by Lord.
No,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
real.
Like,
For real.
damn, I'm fucked up right now. I don't understand how to explain my life situation. Let me go put on the Game by Avery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That type of situation. I want to be able to put my music on without saying a word and you understand
No, for real.
who I am.
For real. I want to ask you this, man, as we get to the end. I want to ask you this. A hit record.
It's 3 keys. You got 3 keys. And I want people to remember this. It's 3 keys.
But before you even say it, you know, every artist that get in the studio, they feel like every song
Every
they
song
do
is a hit.
is a hit when it don't be.
And I tell myself the same shit. I go in the studio and be like, oh, this is a hit record.
Right.
But I got to be realistic. Every song is a hit record. And I'm
Right.
going to tell you why. The labels are looking for things. And I know this shit. Avery know it. All real people that study the industry, they know this. They're looking for lyrics,
Facts.
for delivery,
Facts.
and they're looking for your message.
Facts.
The melodies and all that other shit really don't matter.
Right.
But it matters to you because you want it to sound good.
Right.
So, yeah, you can go in there and make it sound angelic as hell. If you ain't talking about them 3 things, it don't become a hit.
Right.
Prime example, Vogue. I could have said the most plain shit in the world. I could have kept the same melody. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But I didn't say anything in that melody that meant something.
Right. Right.
They gonna turn it off.
Right.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. That's
When
true.
your lyrics start, they don't count intro.
Right.
So when your lyrics start in a song, in a label meeting, you got 30 seconds to impress them with what you saying before they turn your music off.
That's true. That's true, bro. That's exactly what I be saying, man. I feel like that, you know, me, artist myself, I hear a lot of artists, they go in the studio and they be like, I recorded a hit or whatnot. And I tell them all the time, what really determines a hit is those 3 things you just said,
Thanks.
and one more else thing is the people, the consumer.
I forgot that.
The consumer,
I
bro.
forgot that. You right. It is for
Yeah.
the people. You
Yeah.
damn
The
right.
consumer.
You right.
Because Vogue is really spreading mouth of people. You
Facts.
feel me?
Facts.
When they hear it, the people tell another person, I'm telling another person tell a person.
It's like
you know?
church.
Yeah.
Reach
It's
over
just,
and tell your neighbor you belong to Vogue.
nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. So I tell people, you know, if you doing music and you feel like, you know, you done made a hit record, let the people hear it.
Facts.
The
Let
people
them
gonna
decide.
let you know, for real. And a lot of times you can upload on social media and you'll see the engages on the song.
Mhm.
Whatever song you put up there, you can see the engages
Facts,
on
man.
it, bro. For real.
And I ain't gonna lie, one thing I do want to say, Houston, we big enough to do it. We got a lot of platforms to do it. We got a lot of arena venues. What I do want to say is, shout out to the Apollo. We need to bring that back.
Yes, Lord. For
Houston
real.
version, like
Yeah.
we need to bring back Saturday night Houston Apollo, where people come. We get big label executives.
Right.
We get real A&Rs to come sit down. We get real crowds, judge, and don't be biased. I don't give
For
a damn
real.
if that is your partner. I don't give
For
a damn
real.
if you don't know this person. Be honest. Sit in that crowd and tell these folks how they used to do. Get your ass on the stage. You can't sing. Boo, get your ass off stage.
Nah, for real.
Real life.
And it's marketed enough to where we can get real live listeners in there, not
Facts.
artists. Not so many artists off in there, because if you get a room full of artists off in there, man, you get a lot of egos.
Facts.
So
Facts.
you're not gonna really hear the truth out of
Facts.
it, man. So with that being said, I want to say this. I want you to tell an upcoming artist that may be doing this music, how we do the music, you know, what to do to stay consistent and, you know what I'm saying, stay motivated even if nothing is happening right now.
The first thing I want to tell y'all, slow motion better than no motion. I'm gonna tell y'all that for sure.
That's true.
And me, I'm a prime example of that because, like I said, I used to beat myself up about it. Like, damn, I'm great music and ain't nothing popping. But 5 years later, I'm on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like it only take the right time and the right moment.
Right.
So keep being consistent. It don't matter if 20 people listening to your music every day.
Right.
That 20 gonna turn to 100.
Right.
That 100 gonna turn to 1,000. That 1,000 gonna turn to 10,000. One of these days, you gonna be one of these folk that you see on Instagram that's selling out these arenas.
Nah,
Just keep it. Like, I'm a prime advocate, bro. Like, I started from performing in front of 10 people.
Right.
There's really nobody in there. I'm just singing and singing. You feel me? Then that 10 people turn to 100 people.
Yeah.
That 100 people turn to 1,000 people. I'm going out of town.
For real.
People knowing my song word for word. I'm winning showcase after showcase after showcase. Like, that grind is gonna mean something in the end, bro, when you get them M's. That's why a lot of people that blow up overnight, they already got the money.
For real.
So they can go pay their way and get into these rooms, and then when they fail, they don't know what to do because it's like, damn,
Yeah.
I started at the top, so I don't know what it's like to hit down here. So I ain't trying to climb back. That's why you see a lot of folks just go invest their money into other shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, I don't want to do music no more. I'm going to go do some other shit to stay relevant.
For real.
Because music ain't as easy as people make it seem. Like, it ain't easy, bro. So, really nothing in life is easy. Nobody said this shit was going to be easy. Let's just start there. So, just going, bro. Like, if you got a friend group that's honest, keep them around. Don't keep no yes men around you. You don't want nobody around that's just telling you your music hard because they your partner.
I asked Lloyd this because I've seen his fan base, and dude got a crazy fan base, man.
Facts.
And they
Shout out to
really
Bird Nation.
support him for real.
Shout out to Bird
And
Nation, man.
I don't feel like he'd have that if he didn't put in the work. You have to put in the work, man, you know, and you will get some believers that'll believe you and they will follow you.
Facts.
I want to say congratulations again on us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, RnbKing Vibz. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be airing every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, man. But before we go, we're going to let my boy, Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? He going to tell you all the platforms you can find him on. And he going to give us, you know, a performance of his single that he got out right now.
Hey, man, listen. It's Lord the Bird. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at L.V.R.D, THABRD_. And all streaming platforms at VRD, all caps. You hear me? And the song I'm gonna do for y'all today, it's not out yet. I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. You know what I'm saying? I took a little page out of my dog book right here. You know what I'm saying? He done remixed a lot of songs.
For sure.
So what I wanted to do this one, I wanted to like experiment my vibe of R&B. I wanted to show y'all like a different side of where my music actually come from.
Real talk.
Shout out to Marsha Ambrosius and Floetry. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Lord say yes.
Listen, for sure. Look, we're gonna take a break. When we could gonna see my boy Lloyd live performing on Front Room Vibz. Y'all stay tuned. RnbKing Avery. Lloyd, we out. I appreciate that too, bro.
Nah, facts.
He finna set it up where you can do your performance.
I bet.
Alright, you want me to go ahead and stop?
Yeah, stop.
Go use bathroom.
Nah, you good, you good.
Hey, damn, liquor on my
On our way. What Sue said?
I don't know. I can't hear right now.
Do you wanna
I'm gonna do both.
do you want him to stand up or you can sit on a chair or whatever?
Whatever he prefers.
Okay.
Whatever he prefers.
I already got a mic. Mic check, mic.
On yet. Oh, you just turn it on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love that.
What's that?
Yeah, that's
Yo,
dope.
yo, yo, yo,
Oh,
yo, yo, yo.
You in your interview bag, Avery.
I appreciate it.
Boy, you smooth with that interview shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
like
You were my first one, bro.
He alright, man. He alright. Don't overhype that dog.
Hey,
Nah.
for that to be his first one?
Yeah, that was my
That
first
boy
one.
smooth.
Nah, he good.
Bro, I'm glad you said what you said because it's what artists don't know, man. Even from my hometown, bro, they just feel like it's easy.
So do you want to sit? You want to stand? What you want to do?
I can see it.
Okay. Let me get this.
Yeah, cause we is on some, you know what I'm saying, 90s R&B type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The song just so angelic and beautiful. I recorded this song the other day. What was it, yesterday? Freestyle. I was, you know what I'm saying, out the XXL. So yeah, I've been really transferring my life to wine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little red wine. You know what I'm saying? A little Pinot Grigio every now and then.
Tell me what you want on the height.
That's perfect.
Dream, what it look like in there? Is it too close?
Girl, take
go back over a little bit. Want that?
know it's good enough. I can feel your stress.
Is it?
I know what you need.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
that's right there. Hold on.
Put you through some things I don't wanna like. I'll take all your stress, I'll get away. I know what you need. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me address you, baby. I'm running to your stress.
Hey,
I'm about to let you know you make me so.
So you gotta tell me if it's flashing red when he's.
Hold on, where my phone at?
Laura, you know I actually saw them for my birthday ago in
For real?
New Orleans at the Sanger Theater. Yes, and they are amazing.
Man, listen, I've been wanting to catch them in fucking, man. You can turn it up all the way.
We gotta make sure it's right on the camera. No, you're good.
What's going on?
Girl, take off your dress, can we make a mess? Good enough, I can feel your stress. I know what you need, girl. I know how much shame put you through some things, I'm the one to blame. I'll take all your stress, I'll get away. I know what you need. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, let me address you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, let me address you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know I feel inside. I'm a digging deep, put away my pride. Can you side of love, girl, enjoy the ride. Let me see you. Girl, I wanna know.
Okay, we're gonna start now.
I bet.
What you gonna do? Like the verse? Just the verse? You verse of it?
I do the whole thing on man.
Okay, cool.
No, you good. Yeah, you know how to start recording. That. All right, we ready, Lord. We live.
I do it.
Yes, straight back.
Yeah. Yeah. Got your silhouette. Girl, take off that dress. Can we make a mess? I'm good enough. I can feel your stress. I know what you need, girl. I know how much shame put you through some things, I'm the one to blame. I'll take all your stress, I'll get away. I know what you need. All you gotta do is say yes.
Don't deny what you feel, let me ask you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, let me address you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know. I feel inside. I can dig deep, pop away my pride. Can you settle, girl, enjoy the ride? Let me see you. Girl, I wanna know what things you thinking of. Is it sexual? Can you squirt on me, baby? Lose control. Let me know. All you gotta do is yes. Don't deny what you feel, let me undress you. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know, make me so. You make me so.
Hold up. Did that cut off by itself? Well, hey, look. Hey, that wasn't intentional, but that was the perfect mistake because that fucker killed that motherfucker there, bro. They gonna think we planned that, but
Nah, that happened by accident.
hey, but that's what happened when a nigga can actually sing.
Nah, facts.
He can sing.
Don't
you
stop
know
the show, keep it going.
Hey, that wasn't intentional. That
Nah,
motherfucker
fact.
cut off himself. But they gonna be like, ooh, wait.
Hey, you ate that.
I swear to God, that was an accident, but that was a beautiful accident, bro. That's why I told you I needed a motherfucker that really could sing on the first one.
Let me get a picture with him before you go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some B-roll and all that stuff. I want to get him walking in and everything.
How long y'all gonna be here?
Shit here all day. We got a casting call.
Cause I really wanted to do that feature.